So she said yes.
Yes, that was great news to hear.
What made you pick Friday out of all games?
Actually, I thought Friday was gonna be our senior game because I was planning on doing it on the field with in front of the whole stadium. So more pressure on her, but I knew she was gonna say yes because of the fact she kind of was hinting at it like throughout the last couple months. So.
What was a hint?
She kept asking me.
So she kept saying, "Are you going to propose?" Or
no, she just kept posting wedding pictures and like rings and dresses all over her like Pinterest, all over her like Instagram.
So you caught on after how long?
I started planning this about a month and a half ago with Coach and Julie and some other staff. And so we came with a plan. Plan kind of backfired when I realized senior day wasn't on the Washington game, so I was kind of like, what should I do? I have her family flying in and stuff, so yeah.
So you told Coach, you told the team, how they react to it?
The team was stoked. They wanted to have a huge part of it, so that's why all the guys came out there. They were running back and forth, like, are you gonna do it here? Are you gonna do it there? And so they were really supportive of my decision.
So take us through the end of the game up until when you froze. How did it all work out?
So when it got towards the end of the game, I looked at the scoreboard. I remember it was like 9 minutes and 27 seconds. I was like, oh, getting pretty close, and then my heart just started pounding. And then we were having a hard battle out there, so I was more focused on that at the time. But when it got down to, I think, like 40 seconds, all my teammates started coming like, oh, it's almost that time. And I was like, oh, come on, stop saying that to me. I'm just kind of rattled. But it was a great experience for me. Walking her out the tunnel was really the most rallying thing. I'm looking, I see the band and everyone there. I'm like, oh my God, it's really about to happen right now. So I'm glad it did.
Did she know right away?
She knew when I started walking her through the tunnel, like going to the field. She already knew. She's like, I hate you. Why'd you do this?
Did you say because you posted wedding photos?
She wanted to be more private. I was like, nah. I was like, it gotta be big. And I wanted to be a bigger stage for her because she's kind of shy. But yeah.
You guys are doing really nice things for a girlfriend like that, just like surprises or.
Yeah, I do. My teammates know I do a lot of like random things for her. Like I randomly take her like flowers at work, or I randomly rent like a hotel on the beach for her or something. Just do random things that just keep her happy.
How long have you been dating?
It's been so long, I can't remember the date, but it's been a very long time.
Oh boy. We'll edit that part out. How many years?
Well, I would say going on 2 years, but we've been living together this whole entire time, so it's different. It's really different living with the person you're dating. It's like you're normally going from high school, going like just meet them at school or after school, stuff like that. But just living with the person, you get a closer bond with them that you can't get like outside a relationship where you just like, oh, meet up or go to your house and stuff like that. Just like you go home to that person every day. So.
When's the wedding day?
Oh, we haven't planned that yet, but
there's usually bowl games on January 1st. Just to let you know if you want to do it big.
She told me when we got home, like, I'm not really the person to engage long. I was like, so the wedding's gonna be pretty soon.
Hey, senior days this weekend.
Is the whole team invited?
Oh yes, I already told them. They're all stoked. They all say, I gotta be there. Some of my teammates, like Isaiah Bones, like he's a great singer. He has to sing at my wedding. I was like, oh, you got it. And some people actually text me to sing at my wedding. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna have Isaiah do it. But yeah,
Gonna have to have auditions. Some of these guys.
Yeah. Well, I heard Isaiah sing before because he sang to his girl before, I believe. And I was there to witness that. Yeah.
How good of a day overall was that for you? You got the play on the special teams and you also showed up on the game program.
Oh, it was a big day for me. Like that morning, we always vote for a captain for special teams, and I was special teams captain. I didn't know that was going to happen. And then when I get to the stadium, while giving her a hug, she tells me that, oh, you're on the program. I was like, oh, that was great. And while she was giving me a hug, she didn't know her dad was handing me the ring box behind her because he had it on his possession. And I was like, oh, got it, and I put it behind my back. I was like, yeah, and I just kept walking. So it was a big day. Actually, that play was something that's kind of funny. I dreamed about the night before. It's funny, it was like that play, but in my dream, I pictured myself scoring, so it's kind of different.
Where did her family fly in from?
It was her brother was supposed to come in, but he had something to do. He was supposed to come in from Chicago and stuff like that. But Her best friend flew in from Oregon. Their family drove down from Emmett, and it was just a great experience to have everybody there.
What's your fiance's name?
Oh, Chelsea Ramos.
Chelsa.
No, Chelcey.
Okay.
The last name Ramos, Ramos.
No, Romeril.
Oh, Ramos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a great experience, but it was kind of shocking to see the things that were said over the weekend. It was a lot of racist comments made towards her, and like we went on YouTube to see it, and like people were talking really bad about her. So she had a hard time about that. And it was eye opening to see people actually still feel that way about out a racial couple. But I just told her to keep her head up. The only thing that really matters is that we got each other. So, but yeah, it's been a great weekend besides that. But yeah.
Yeah, gotta stay off those internet comments.
Yeah.
YouTube's the worst.
Yes. It was a lot of things that I.
That don't go on the internet.
Yeah.
Just read newspapers.
Yeah, it was a great weekend, and I'm trying to plan something for her in the future to top this. So yeah.
That's the problem. You got to keep raising the bar.
My friends know me as the person that do something drastic. Like I was doing the most extravagant things for my girlfriend. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.